Whoa, hey all, it's Victoria, and I'm on the back side of a cell, looks like, a small little thing. I was going to take pictures of the moonrise tonight. I don't know if I'll get to, but this is west, and the wind, we just got a big gust of wind started coming through, blowing steadily about 10 minutes ago, and the temperatures definitely dropped. It felt like summer all day. I got to 80 something here, Fahrenheit. For my folks across the pond who are watching. But I'll back up. So there you can see definitely clouds in the distance over that way. And then down Locust, which used to be the most fabulous street in the United States of America, the famous Lucas Place neighborhood. And that's the sunset in that direction. You can actually see the dark purple way down there. That's some more clouds, but I think this is the main part of the front coming through. And there you can see that mist. That's kind of, let's see if we get actually any of that touches the ground. Otherwise, it's just Virga. And Virga is moisture that pretty much does not make it to the ground. It's dropping out of the clouds. Ooh, lightning. Okay. Now we're getting kind of standing around getting ready to do the 8 p.m. howl. Boy, it really kicked up. It was absolutely still since 7 o'clock. And of course, I'm at the Campbell House. I'm going to walk around this way. And there you can see how dark it is to the east. So for those of you watching who are not from the St. Louis area, things tend to move west to east weather-wise. But yes, it can go east to west, can go north to south, and south to north. But it's just typical for things to go. Oh, aren't those clouds pretty? It's typical for things to go west to east here. And stuff, boy, you can see stuff is just blowing everywhere. And I thought I'd just at least hang out and do some weather spotting. Hopefully I can get some moon shots tonight. We'll see. But we're about another 15 or 20 minutes before maybe it'll even get above those high buildings over there. So let me come in out of the light here. Ooh, that was thunder. That came from the south. I think there's definitely a cell that's got more going on. But wow, standing just on the back side, you can see here the back side of the museum. It's now easily, 15 to 20 degrees cooler than it was. It feels like it's now in the 50s or 60s already. Probably 60s. So, again, so there's the carriage house. That's where I live, on the second floor. And I'll come out and say, ooh, yeah, here's the rain. I think that cloud actually had some rain. We'll go up to the porch if it really starts pouring. But here's the garden arbor. Quite beautiful. Really beautiful, actually. Love it. Well, I bet that's all we're going to get, though. For right now, at least. Rain-wise, I mean. I saw a flash behind me, so I think that might be some more lightning. And it's trying to rain, but everything's kind of passed over. Oh, so here's the museum. Hello. And it's gorgeous, of course. I actually went inside to try and get some pictures from up above. But again, all these clouds came up and I wasn't sure when the moon was rising. So we're going to go back through. We're going to come in here in the garden arbor. get out of the rain for a second. It's only rain, it's spotty. And the way the clouds are, I don't think we're going to get much more rain. At least unless something develops behind where I'm standing. But the storm cells definitely went north of St. Louis and south of St. Louis City proper, downtown. Look at that bird's nest way up high. Wind's really blowing. So the backside of this has got some interesting things. So again, here's another shot of the museum. And I'll go out in the yard. Let me see if it's stopped raining. Oh, still a little spot or two. We got some beautiful trees. Usually a rabbit comes and sits out here. I don't want to step on him or scare him. We'll look down the street the other way and then we'll look back at the house while we wait. Downtown Howl will be happening shortly. A lot of dirt blowing around. I'm glad I have my glasses on. My contacts would be stuck full of dirt. And that's the other direction. Sorry about the quick change. The bag you hear is a little baggie I have on my hand in case it would really start pouring down rain. But now you can see, wow, those clouds moved out in a hurry. There's a museum. Isn't that beautiful? So that is the Campbell House Museum at 1508 Locust, St. Louis, Missouri. It is one of the oldest homes in the city, the whole city area. It is the first and last house of the wonderful Lucas Place neighborhood. And it was a very exclusive place. If you go up, you can see it between the trees. There, see the itty bitty, everyone's supposed to see a sparkle. I'm gathering that's Venus. That's pretty bright, or Mercury. I don't know. I have to look that up, star position wise. Yeah, the sun's down for sure. In that deep purple now, I really don't see clouds. I just see dusk. And so here, now you can get a good look. And what's wild is, it's, even though it's totally clear overhead, there's still some rain trying to make its way down. Every once in a while I feel a little plop. Here's the garden arbor. And go ahead and give you another view of the house. Again, really, really lovely. And like I said, man, those clouds, they really made their way out pretty quickly. Coming over this way. The building, that big building, there you see, top of that building right there by the cornice, there at the very top, there's one of our planets. Like I said, probably Venus or Mercury, but can't say for sure. It's not red, it's not Mars, not Jupiter, and that's the wrong position in the sky where I'm at. So now you can see all those clouds blew right out of here. So maybe I will get a chance to get some moon shots tonight. Look at those clouds. Pretty cool. Oh, Howl started. Okay, in case you guys are wondering what the howling is, it's the St. Louis Downtown Howl. And everybody across the country is doing this howl thing at 8 p.m. to boost everybody's spirits and appreciation of all the service people working and medical folks, first responders. Ow! That's pretty much the last one for the night, I think. Oh, got a few more. Wow, a lot of people still howling. Okay, I think at this point... Ow! I keep saying I'm going to go upstairs. Look at that sky. Isn't that gorgeous? Ow! All right, so folks, I'll probably come back in a few minutes and see what I can get from upstairs. This is moving out here real quick. Maybe I can get some good shots of the moon coming up. See you in a little bit. Okay, everybody. At last. I've been watching videos, sitting around, waiting for the moon to rise, and voila, here it comes. You see it over that building? There's the building with the green lights at the top, and just to the left of it is the moon. So at last, holy cow, that took forever. It is pretty. It's nice and orange. It's still coming through some of the clouds that are the last of the cloud cover from the storm that passed through. If you were watching earlier, you got to see it. So I'm on the third floor of the museum. I'm going to pan down, and obviously it's dark out. It's late here, getting close to 9 o'clock p.m. There we go. And there you have it. At last. Wow. Got a bright corner on there. It's really cool. Hopefully it'll rise up out of that haze. It's trying to. It's looking really pretty though. I'm going to see. Let me. No, that's as close as it's going to get. It's pretty, isn't it? So the moon is rising. So there's the moon. And the lights of downtown. Really orangey. Not a great picture, but it's pretty. I'm going to go down again. So again, we're on the third floor, and you can see out into the garden a little bit. I have to watch how far I turn this because of I'm going to do it for a quick second. Prepare to be blinded. Yay! Yeah, because the lighting on the building. But yeah, so there is the moon coming up. So pretty. Very orangey red, starting to turn a little more yellow now. It was almost like a pinky orange when it first came up over the horizon of those buildings, but that was way above the horizon line, like a half hour later. Again, here's downtown STL. Back to the moon. So pretty. Yeah, downtown skyline. The Greco-Roman building is the Civil Courts building here in St. Louis. Oh, sirens. And again, the city's pretty much shut down because of the virus, so it's really, really quiet. Sorry, I'm moving around, just trying to get comfortable because I'm just standing here at the window. Welcome to the Pink Moon Watch. This is in St. Louis, Missouri, in the famous Campbell House Museum. I'm on the 3rd floor, looking out at the pink moon. It's the supermoon, so it's really big. And again, I'm going to pan a little bit of the skyline. You can't see our famous arch because unfortunately it is behind. You can almost see a sliver of it. If you look at that, oh man, you really can't in this picture. The building with the green lights at the top, if you look to the right and see the red light going, there's a sliver of the arch there. That's it. Oops, if you're wondering where St. Louis is, we're in the Midwest, the middle of the country in the United States. And if I pan down to the street, you're going to see it's empty. Normally, if there's a concert or a hockey game or a baseball game or something like that, the streets are usually pretty well packed. Around here, a lot of people park. Yeah, so there's the moon. All right, everyone, it's a last look. You see it going behind the clouds there. Made it high enough so I'm in the library. And again, you can see the other buildings. It's just a sliver over the top of the plain building on the left. Kind of going in and out of the clouds now. Here it comes out. Let me see if I can blow that up. Oops, sorry about that. There we go. All right, folks, done for the night. Have a good one.